The city of Seattle known for coffee, grunge music, and of course rain. We're definitely going to get a heavy dose of the last of those three here today.
Hold on, I can barely hear you.
Look inside a wet and wild Lumen Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks.
What'd you say?
I feel like it always rains when I play you at home.
It does.
But you probably get that a lot anyway for home games. No? I didn't
really,
know if they added in being Seattle that it's always raining.
Right, yeah.
This is just me.
This across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Their own 23-yard line. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Oh!
They didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's second down. David Moore, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And this play a lot like the previous one. Thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line.
Brings up third down and 12.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. From the shotgun. Wilson.
Oh, come on.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they'll start with great field position.
Freaking tight end fell down.
I saw him slip down.
41-yard line.
He gets 7 down to the 33.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Harper, throw left side, complete. It's James. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
A gain of
7 yards there and a first down.
First down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He was taken
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Four receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Harper. His throw caught at about the 5.
Harper.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Dang.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Good start.
A great effort there.
I might need it later.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good.
Seahawks nothing. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a
Short kicker? Why is my camera all messed up?
Take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Ball carrier.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
This is Carson.
Oh,
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight
No.
to the back. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Wilson.
oh, it's lagging. What the hell?
Looking for Lockett.
Come on.
Intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
The whole freaking game lagged.
There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Dale. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Oh.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
They go play action with Wilson. And he's got
Damn,
and he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they get the 3rd down conversion. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They run it with Carson.
Oh, crap.
Wrong way.
Pulled behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
9th play of the drive coming up. And
thought the running back was going to toss it back to the QB.
Oh.
Well, that's a bummer.
Said desync. You got some subs in there that ain't right?
No, desync is something else.
Yeah, that one's weird. It just brings you right out of the game. Right back to...
I think it's like when someone falls further behind than another person.
Huh?
They're not like actually disconnected, they're just further behind. Like their packets or something are just too low or something.
Yeah, I'm good whenever.
Go ahead.
Going in.
had to stop using my alternates. I can't win with them anymore.
Uh-oh.
Your alternates? What do you mean?
My alternates uniform. Whenever I select them, I lose.
Oh.
But I tried against Fuel. I was like, maybe it's a new season. It'll be reset. Nope.
Well, the city of Seattle known for coffee, grunge music, and of course...
Rain again.
Yep.
A heavy dose of the last of those three here tonight as you look inside a wet and wild Lumen Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL
You get the ball this time.
that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone. A good decision, loses him about 4 yards. And the Seattle Seahawks. As he takes this up near the 25. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
On the run, it's Campbell. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Karen Reed on the...
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater.
I can't believe that was a gain of 1.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Off play action.
Oh, shit.
Harper. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Darrell Taylor coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Corey Bojorquez to punt this thing away. And taken at the 46.
Why you hit me out of bounds?
I didn't do that one.
And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Why does it say sack?
On 1st down, Carson.
Oh, no. It's hurt.
Uh-oh. Was that Carson?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
First down run got
No, you still got Penny, though. You're fine.
Until he doesn't have Penny.
He doesn't?
I said until he doesn't.
Oh.
Ooh, can you get the little roll?
A little bit, yeah.
Muscle cramps? He's only played like 1 play. I must have done that defense game. Tired from that one.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the...
What are you talking on, Brad?
Controller?
Oh.
So 1st and 10 now.
Sounds like you're in the bathroom.
No.
Play action. It's Wilson. And finding the tight end Wilson.
Yeah, nice move.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Luke Wilson. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement
Seems
area.
like a completely different game.
To throw on second down. Harper. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. Jordan Brooks coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. From the gun, Harper. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with
Go
you
for it.
is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're
Well, the
watching
way
is
this game has started.
a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about
I
it.
hate those ones where the guy gets it. I don't know what to do.
Those are my favorite because the guy's right there. That's when I actually do hit sticks.
Yeah, but he can't do it too early.
Right.
No, I don't do it too early.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Maybe I'm just a slow hit
We
stick.
could practice it. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Here's Carson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time with the run pass option.
Appeared to be
Right
an
around the
easy
corner.
decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his
Hope you
caliber
needed
runs
you
like this
do
early,
that, Juke.
because they'll pay dividends as the game
Nope,
progresses.
probably not.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now it's Carson. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 33. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
3-yard line.
They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun.
Oof.
To the 30 after a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Oh my gosh!
Well, when you've got
I don't know why he threw it over his head.
gotta give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Oh!
There we go.
What a hit.
Oh. And forcing incompletions.
Oh. Yeah, I knew that was going to be good. Game's lagging again.
And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break through the air.
I don't know how you got past that one. Oh, now my guy's hurt.
Patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And a give this time to the tailback.
Come on.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Down, McKinney, and he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
He's across
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Buying time to his left.
Oh, you were past the line, huh?
Way past.
Oh, man.
We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
I didn't know it would let you throw it when you pass the line.
Oh yeah, I've had guys do it. An opposite team quarterback doing it against me plenty of times.
He still didn't even look open.
On 3rd down, Harper.
Oh, come on. The guy's standing right there.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of the game for Hopkins. It's a first down. Operating from the gun, Harper.
Oh, I was going to say. I was like, how in the hell did he catch that? Was that even where you were throwing it?
Yeah, it was to him. He got hit, so he didn't do
right. I thought maybe he was just in the right place at the right time.
No, that's who I was throwing to.
The 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Harper.
Fuck.
Right side to Hopkins. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw again.
Jesus. Oh, come on.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. Look at the big man rumble.
He's fat.
It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
He didn't jump far, though.
In his lunch, that's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
Midnight snack.
everything that you could possibly do. He did it on that play to pick up the ball and gun.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Damn. You guys were holding me back there.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Up, Marcus.
Yep.
Yep.
How's it going?
It's going the opposite as the other game went. Oh no!
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Cam.
Oh, I got stuck on the guy. Whoa! That was a juke? It looked like a stiff arm.
I pressed juke. That's what it did.
Oh, he didn't really... Yeah, I guess he didn't really touch him.
Yeah.
It looked like he stuck his arm out. That was weird.
He did kind of push him off, yeah.
Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, arm came out.
Off play action. Harper.
What? Oh my gosh!
Cole Hardman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage.
It's like running with him, and then all of a sudden he just speeds up. He's like, oh, you overthrew me, no problem.
Yeah.
They'll run on first down. It's Campbell. And he's going to get a
All right, keep on rolling into the end zone.
and right at a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well.
Did the last Madden have that roll over the player thing?
It's not quite like that. That seems like you're gaining like almost 5 yards.
It's a couple at least.
Back to throw.
Whoa!
Your guy got back there quick.
Pretty good shot as he tried to
He sped up that time.
Yeah, he did.
The tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and fight for it here with Campbell.
Damn it.
And he goes backwards.
I knew he was going to be an issue.
They end up getting stumped twice after
They want me to go for it? Fuck that. Need some points.
Okay. I don't even know what to do. Oh, here we go.
Photo formation.
On 4th down, here's Zane Gonzalez for the Cardinal field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So
The defense really wanted you to make sure he wasn't going for it.
Yeah.
Players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
this one taken just inside the 10.
Oh!
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because
Hey.
as they drove downfield,
Oh, come on, guys.
we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. And they come back
He's slippery when wet.
Yeah, apparently.
Already, and another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to break one tackle.
So is that guy.
Quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They'll toss it out to Carson.
Oh.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Oh.
You know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs.
Oh, no, get off the blocker.
He'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Ooh.
For a lot of guys playing
He
this
just
game,
shoved that hit stick right off.
tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down.
Oh.
It's Carson.
Whoa.
the hell?
What was that?
Jeez.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
Was thinking on that carry, wanted to follow that big tackle through.
That is the craziest thing I've seen so far. Actually, no.
I think he had decided on that one being big.
I take that back. Oh.
It's Carson. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Yeah.
Love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Oh.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harper.
Oh.
Inside him, he's got a man. That's McKinney. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Oh my gosh!
It's McKinney.
That guy went diving.
Carry there, 2nd and 8.
The tackle made by Jordan Brooks. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's a pass swung left to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Should have known better.
Get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. On 1st and 10, Harper. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First down, Cardinals.
They'll run on first down. McKinney. And he's going to be taken
You holding.
with a marker on the field.
Yep.
So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
From the gun, Harper.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And down to the 20 he'll go.
That guy looked like he was going to pick it, and then he decided not to.
I was scared once I threw it. Yep.
Oh, he like looked right at it.
They were starting to move the ball.
That was crazy.
What you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. They'll roll him out.
No, I can't.
And he'll take this one for the Arizona touchdown.
I hate how it doesn't give you like the guy you want to be on.
It put you on somebody totally far away, right?
Yeah, like I'm over to the left. Like that doesn't help me.
I don't know why it does that sometimes.
Saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
It's like, why the fuck do I want to be on that guy?
Oh, yeah.
Aided him very well at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
For Arizona.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Whoa.
Come on, guy, catch that.
It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Oh, come on. Those throws when getting hit are the worst.
Yeah, they are.
Free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. I think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And this is back to a 5-point game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. We got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. On third down, Wilson.
Oh! Damn it.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Fielded at about the 28. And just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Again, they run with Campbell. And he takes it
Gosh.
right near the 45-yard line.
Extra yardage there.
Talk about falling forward.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd down, it's McKinney, and he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 40.
Not sure why he went cut right fast that way. I was trying to go the other way.
And a Cardinal first down.
He cut and missed the hole.
Yeah, definitely.
Right back to him on first down. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
He's across midfield.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Off the play fake. Harper. Dancing to his left.
Oh, come on. Again, I'd rather be downfield.
Before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Oh!
Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that to be an option play.
Might have faked you out, but didn't really do it.
I was surprised I didn't get blocked, and I'm like,
Yeah,
who do I go? Yeah, it's like, what do I do now?
Nowhere to go.
To throw on 2nd down. Harper.
Oh,
The screen, it's complete. And down right
I fumbled just enough to make you go the other way.
on the pickup. 4 yards the
Yep,
gain.
if I had known that, I would have stayed going there. You messed it up for me.
Ooh, I like that play.
I do too. I'm trying to do it, figure it out, but that's kind of usually what happens. Maybe I get a few more yards out of it, but
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game.
trying to figure out like timing of when to do it, where to, whether to do it or not.
And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays and the net result 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now with a gain.
Accelerating and off.
Oh my gosh! Oh, by the shoestrings.
Yeah.
Big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
Oh, come on.
He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Aaron Donald able to record his his 5th sack of the season.
Damn you, Donald.
How about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
Rosas' kick is good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10. At the line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Campbell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good run.
11 yards there, first down. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
On first down, it's Campbell. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Telling my fans to be quiet.
Apparently.
On second down now, it's McKinney. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On play action, Harper.
Oh, come on. Shit.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Mecole Hardman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Operating from the gun, Harper. And down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
The score, Cardinals 27, Seahawks 24.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
24.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And this will be
supposed to break out of tackles from them.
Just shy of the 30. Give him 10 yards there and about by the nose of the football. He's going to have a first down. On the stop was Aaron Donald. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Brings from the gun. Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
Why is my... Oh, my gosh.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
One guy trips over the other, and then I trip over them. Oh, brilliant.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They'll run on first down. Carson,
Damn.
and only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And now a throw here.
Ow.
Running back out of the backfield. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Petty, a first down.
Oh, come on.
As he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things.
No.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great stuff that one behind the line of scrimmage. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of the
Oh, that's bad.
when you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well.
Nice.
All
All
right.
right.
In this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So we want it to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, you know, can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
On first down, Campbell. And he stopped immediately there. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Damn.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd down and 12. Operating from the gun. Harper on the slant, complete to Hopkins.
Get in there.
They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Taken from just outside the 30. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission.
Oh, no, what?
Get it?
There's no way.
Oh.
How's... Oh.
Illegal block on the back. Well, is that before or after?
So they elect to decline it.
Now, if that... Do I get that penalty back if it's overturned?
Wow. Oh, boy.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They'll run with a big man, Campbell. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big guys.
I thought you were going to flip it out of me.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here.
Come on.
And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals capitalize on the fumble as they turn it into 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Is your guy bad at kicking, or are you just kicking it purposely short?
Purposely short. Give my guys some time to get down there before you can get any yardage.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talked about it all the time in the national.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, you suck. Damn it, Nick.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Finally able to read one.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
The pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh.
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. Gonzalez now to have the extra point.
Jesus Christ.
Bong.
Can you believe it? He missed
What did I miss? Like 4 between the 2 games?
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Nice move.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something.
Oh, what? Why didn't he come back on the route?
Picked off at the 47. Whoosh. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
They'll run on 1st down. Campbell, and he'll take this one.
Jesus.
For the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. Finishing strong with 3
Well, you had me worried
touchdowns. And
not too long ago.
the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Yeah,
Where
it
the
was,
game is going.
it was a lot closer 6 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Seahawks 24.
As I was telling Brad earlier today,
Zane Gonzalez.
I can usually hold you down for a quarter, and then that's it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
I don't know. Seemed like Madden didn't want me to win at the end there.
Yeah.
Prior to going out of bounds.
It's like fumble after fumble.
Yep.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I didn't want to be undefeated anyways.
Very much in jeopardy as they go to
Yeah, I
work
didn't
here
think you
late
did.
1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down.
There defensively.
To throw again, Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
Wilson will throw again. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett with his 2nd TD of the game.
Can't you play like that all the time, Nick?
Yeah.
The Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. To throw again is Wilson.
Oh, he got hung up on my own guy.
Point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Score Cardinals 46. Seahawks 30. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Guess it didn't want me to audible out.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a
Not going to
touchback.
get 16 points.
25-yard
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little
good game,
greedy,
Nick.
trying to get that
Yeah, good game.
and it can backfire on them.
46.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Arizona, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Seattle, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.